Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am finally starting to play along with May I Scraplift You. So it is only May 9th and I'm just starting to scrapjack, you guys. So today, I am scrapjacking Beth2408. This is who Crystal, who is the originator of May I Scraplift You, is scrapjacking. And I pulled this this layout from her Instagram. It has a lot of white space on it, a big bold title, and a little tiny bit of splatter. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so this layout came together really fast. I pulled out some scraps because, can you believe it? I actually have scraps going on in my life right now. This is because I went to retreat a week or so ago and I brought home the scraps with me because some of them were a little bit too large and I felt like I could continue to use them on the layouts that I was working on. So in the scrapjack layout, she has 4 different vertical lines of paper. I'm actually making hand motions, but you guys can't see that. Instead of using 4, I decided to use 3, and for once, this blue paper that I am putting down right now, I did not cut out into a humper border. I really wanted to, but I thought, you know what, I'm already not using 4 lines of pattern paper, I'm only using 3, so I decided not to cut it into the humper border, which is almost a travesty. Now I'm going to create the layers behind the photo. So this is a photo of Alex and I at my favorite winery. Christopher took the picture of us and we're just sitting there having a grand old time. So I'm going to use more paper scraps and cut out a few bits of layers. So I thought I had pulled out enough scraps in the beginning, but I did not. So I went to my stash and I have this piece of paper right here. This is a floral paper from Gossamer Blue, and it's been in the stash for a while, you guys. I think it might be one of the last Gossamer Blue papers that I have, and I'm going to trim that down as well. Now, I honestly thought about popping this up on some fun foam, putting some tulle behind it, because that's kind of what I like to do with my photos. But I decided to be a little bit truer to the layout that I am scrapjacking. Now that layout also has the edge of the photo starting on the colored bit of paper instead of the white background. However, I felt like the balance was a little bit better where the photo is starting on that white background. Now I pull out a blue, pink, fresh letter sticker sheet. Now in the scrapjack, she has some black letter stickers to make it pop. However, I really didn't want to put black letter stickers on here. That would definitely make it pop, but I feel like this shade of blue is a little bit different from all of the other shades of blue that I have. So I still get that bit of poppage, I guess we could call it. So in the scrapjack as well, there's a bunch of tabs over here on the left-hand side of the photos. I am not really using tabs. I'm using a bunch of label stickers, and I'm kind of just putting it out there where I want it to be my own self. Like, I'm not placing the label stickers in a way that is directly copying her layout, but what I'm doing is what I think looks good. And you know, that's what you got to do. The beautiful thing about scrapjacking, people, is you can jack them completely. You can look at it and take a 1 or 2 little things. You can just be inspired by it, and you could do a combination of all of it. So whatever makes you comfortable. Now I do add in a little bit more around the edges of my photo mats. Like I have a little banner sticker that points to the word wines. Now it really is a shame because in the video you don't see wines very well. And yes, I know it should be wine, but I call it wines. It's just another one of our Reversky family words. You can't really see it in the video, but I promise in person it actually pops. Kind of like the way that that black letter sticker in the scrapjack layout pops. So I'm going to pop on a couple more labels, a couple more stickers, just to give it a little bit of extraness to it. This is a very flat layout, which is fine. I do like my albums to have a combination of lumpy, bumpy, and flat. I like the variety. I am going to pop down a little bit of splatter right here. This was Coral from Brutus Monroe. I pop on the date, and I think about journaling, but I decide not to because this is not the only photo from that day. I'm pretty sure I've already scrapbooked the other photo, and it's already got journaling on it, so I don't want to just repeat myself. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this layout. You can kind of see in that close-up right there that the wines does pop up a little bit better than what you could see in the video. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.